Yeah, your sat-nav would blow up. Your sat-nav would just crash and say multiple problems. Okay, we're starting to get a shape for this now. Traffic considerations aside. Imagine using Skylines in Mice and Bacal when you can build your own town and repair wub wub. Hello from Turkey. Hello, sir. Whoopee. The Roru! Thank you for the host, Roru. See, I'm thinking this train line can go along here. And then it could kind of curve around there and drop into a station somewhere here. She's pretty much in the middle of everything. It could even branch under there and have another train station over here so you can get to either, which would be kind of cool. What is your name? My name is Paul. How do you design your cities? Do you have a plan in mind to go freestyle? I freestyle the whole thing, Chain Boost. I don't have a plan in mind. I just like, let it flow, let it flow. Sorry. Got underneath that. You should have the station close to the ferry. We could do...
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
We'd have to go underneath to do that. Trouble is we're kind of encroaching on building space now. So I didn't want to tunnel it because I kind of like to be invisible. I think your city is in shambles because he left it alone for 3 in-game days. Do. That told me. Track down promotion. It's a bead? Oh, it's a bit. Let it grow. Let it grow. You mean it's a beard? Thanks for 5 awesome months. Coming to the UK soon. Hope to catch a glimpse of the big squirrel cracking a nut. I'm not attending any nut-cracking events that I'm aware of. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the track down here. We're going to have the station here, so it's not far.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It could be better if you set the tourism in the beach and the leisure at the back. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be, is it? LTC Beast Mode 3 months. Twitch support still hasn't fixed my subscriber nuts, but I know it's 10 months I've been subscribed. Well, they're just scumbags, aren't they, LTC? I hope they're sorted out soon. Right, one-way road. Do we want a one-way road? Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't this time. So it will have though. Tunnel the train under. I just said, Gaff, I don't want to do that because I always do that and it's like a massive cop-out. So I was thinking, let's not do that. Passenger train station. See, I wish it was like Transport Fever where you could pick different styles and you can have like a terminus. Instead of having these tracks that carry on into nowhere. Good night, Frankazoid. You lost your streak, maybe you haven't had the money or used the Twitch Prime thing. Yeah, that's... If they don't give you the streak back as well, that's really annoying. You're pretty certain there is a terminus. Well, not in here. There might be a mod for it. Unless you go for multiple end station, but seriously, look at the size of it. I can put one of them in, but it's a bit overkill. I think with this one. We'll have the station down here. I've dedicated loop road. Dodgy Dave, how you doing? Do you have a 1x1 block to build a cute shop yet or not? Probably. It's not hard to make a 1x1 block though. Just use a footpath. If traffic becomes a problem, then we've got some options here. So we'll see what happens. A road crossing. Where exactly? 74k run. Meanwhile, see if we can bring some more people in here. Office is that. I like how you can use an office as a separator for noise now. It's cool. Oh boy. Not enough buyers for products, which means we need more people. Or tourists, or both. Let's see if we can start getting people in. But it's not on the whole thing. Not sure what you're trying to fix, though. Parking lots. I don't even know if we've got parking lots. And we used to have a cosmetic one. But I don't even know if we've got that anymore. See, I should drop a load of these leisure things in here. Like restaurant piers and stuff. Jet ski rental. Fishing tours, why not? Don't know how you get to it. Industry section looks like it's on fire. One of your off-ramps needs lifting a wee bit. Right, let's get some power over here somehow. Do I road a footpath to the buildings? To these, normally I'd footpath, because they don't need to be next to a road. But making this look good is going to be tricky. There's one. See, I mean, is that connected? Doesn't look it. Just looks wrong. No, Spike, you need to read the chat rules if you're asking that question. Look, you got this. It should really sit on a thingy, shouldn't it? On a pier. Like, something like that. Or even that. I think it's designed to sit on. So maybe I should just build that over here and move all those stuff. I don't know. Because this is a nice beach, isn't it? So maybe we're better with this over here. That puts it nearer the train station as well. Don't give in to peer pressure. Lol. You should remember my name. I'll be back. Alright, Arnie. We'll see you later. What's a city of circles exactly? Let's get out of the way. I don't want this being here. Okay. Yes, they are asking for road connection. I'm going to relocate everything in a minute. Because we're going to have a... See, the water's too shallow for this. I think I need to resculpt this land a little bit. That's the real problem here. As much as I like this thing, it's going to have to go, I'm afraid. In before flood. So we have to wait for the water to settle down now. That's more like what it needs to be anyway. Does anyone here live in the UK? Yes, I do. Right, we'll build roads while that settles down and then I'll come back and finish that off. Okay, we've got our road rail in here. We'll leave that coastal road. I'm going to build into here though, I think. Am I playing ETS2 or ATS2 tomorrow? Is ATS2 out? Flippin' heck. Yes. Let's see. There's the flooding. Don't waste your time moving here. Lol. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Yeah, for some tips, your city is falling apart, Denny. What's going on with it? Have you got city's vitals, Danny? Get that first. What countries have I visited? Oh my god. Don't know. I can tell you I've not been to Australia, New Zealand. I've not been to Asia. I've not been to South Americas. I've been to North America and lots of places in Europe. I've not been to the Middle East either. Okay, things have settled down. Come on, game. Uzbekistan. No, I've not been to there. It's definitely high on my list, though. I've heard they do great waffles. Move it to... let me down. Outrageous. Norway, no. Been to Sweden. Not been to Norway, Denmark, or Finland. I'll leave that in. Get rid of that. You'd love to move to Scandinavia in the future, CC, would you? Any particular country? You know what? This could be a problem. How is this supposed to connect to a road then? Like, it wants to connect to a road, but how do you connect it? It's weird. You can do that, but I don't think that connects it. Could be wrong. Norway or Finland? You would like to, you wouldn't like to move from the UK, but you've got a huge list of countries to visit, Connor. Two with a red box don't need a connection. You're back from the cinema, Baz. Welcome back. Oh, let's get some power over here now. Just put the power on. There's one's a road. Excuse me. Apparently that counts. Gesundheit. Or does it say Bitterzane? I don't know. Something like that. Or you're not meant to say anything. Okay, you lot. Can you please not come down here? Just out of curiosity. Get out. Well, I've got a feeling people maybe drive down here. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's online. Crime rate is high. Okay, that looks naff. There we go. Is it a 10-hour stream? It will be. Two-lane road with trees sounds lovely. Merkbone, hello all. Just got in from work. You maybe ask, are you going to try bus? Are you going to try Transroad USA? And Vid was good on the newer DLC. Thank you, Merkbone. I don't know. The dev... I don't know if you know this or not. The dev contacted me a week ago and said, we've got this new game coming out called Transroad USA, blah, blah, blah. Or Transroad US, I can't remember. Do you want to come to Hamburg we'll fly you over to Hamburg, and you can meet the developer and talk to her. I think he said, and you know, record some video and all that good stuff. And because I was going to Prague, I said I just can't make it work. So they sent me a key, which I've not tried yet. I'll have a look at the game first, McBone, before deciding if I'm going to play it. See what it's like.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Not sure what we're going to do with that yet. Okay. We've got the water. We need to get healthcare, police, all that good stuff. Put these guys pretty central. If I hadn't been going to Prague, I may have gone. The road along the beach keeps flooding. Yeah, I think it's still settling down. It takes it absolutely ages to settle down. Same people that published Consim Astragon. I know, Connor. The email was from Astragon. From the, like, head of PR or whatever. Right, let's knock out some lights here. I don't know, Baz, maybe. Okay, that's that bit done. Okay, we've got that in there. We need to get healthcare. We need a hospital. Mahusive. We need to get footpaths. Oh, I don't like lights because there's slow traffic down. Things just seem to work better without them. Okay, train station's very important. So I'll put that in there. And flick to road and put a crossing in there. Oh, cop cars are in full force. You've got a great simulator for me, Armour 3. Traffic lights, when have they ever saved lives? Don't know, they've cost a few quid on traffic light tickets. People jumping red lights. You live in the southwest, which is the best region in the UK, Photonic. Well, that's a very definitive statement. So would you like to back that up with some evidence as to why it's the best place to live in the UK? And how many other places you may have lived? Your grandmother taught you a dialect of English, and now you know how to use it. Yet I've got the American accent. As I said, I do a near-perfect British dialect. Yeah, a footpath under here wouldn't go amiss. But I think that may be too low. Or maybe not. Just sneak one there. How high that is, ridiculous. Redonkulous. How useful are footpaths? Oh, they get used all the time, Cam. Like, honestly. You'll see. As an outside train. Okay. That's more or less. More or less where it needs to be. I might wait till the Black Friday sale to buy this, Connor. Buy what, this game? You never put them in your city, Cam. Well, if we jump back over to somewhere that's maybe a little more populated. Whee! There you go. See, they really help the Sims to get around. And that's just like one place. That was that path there, you see. Because they're especially important on a big block like that. If you don't put these in, your Sims... If your Sims want to get around, they basically have to get transport or walk a very long way. So, if you put these in, they can cut across. Gives them more options. So, anywhere that takes them to public transport, to tram stops, bus stops, anything like that, any kind of interconnection, you want to put them in. but they are pretty heavily used. Whenever the sim is looking for a route, it will consider all possible pathways, which includes, you know, pavements or sidewalks, depending on what you call it, and footpaths. Why is crime bad here? When we've got a HQ like that. Come on. We need to get recycling trucks in here. Wasn't the idea to put them at the back there somewhere? Out the way, I think it was. Recycling. Okay, that should fix that problem. I just don't understand why crime rate is high. Right, this is leisure. Leisure. What can we do with leisure? Parks and recreation. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Recreational use? Well, you know, it's leisure, isn't it? Let's see. Free public transport. Taxation. Let's let go of leisure. Stop generating tax income but get a hefty boost in their entertainment and attractiveness value. Should we do that? I mean, I know we've got the money, but... well, the tax income from there is not going to be massive. Yeah, whatever. City planning, let's see. They're complaining about crime because the road is not connected. That, sir, is very true. Very, very true. I forgot we moved it and didn't reconnect it. Shall fix that momentarily. Let's see if that shuts them up. Ten-hour hype. Yeah, that'll sort that out now. $78,900 we made it to. Almost 90,000. Don't really want to build down here. I mean, we could put shops down there, but I'm like, let's leave it. I think we're going to have to build an industrial zone next time. I think we need more industry. We could perhaps think about it somewhere here. Also need to build a cable car for the lols. So let's look at what we did today. We unlocked an absolute ton of tiles. Essentially what we did today was we went east. We were pretty much up to here. This was a bit specced out, so we named this Walnut Plains. This is residential. We call this Geek Creek. This is all very clever university IT grads and stuff. Tesla Park, which is this is all electric cars as well. So there's a combustion ban in Tesla Park. Lots of offices. You know, put a new blimp tower along the end here. Extended the blimp journey. Connected that highway in with a rather spiffing junction, if I do say so myself. We also then came down this way and put in a cargo hub, which is connected to the train line on the cargo run. And then extended the highway this way, came down here through there, connected it to a junction here, and then punched across and built a cloverleaf, which is going to get extended later that way. And then this bit is all about leisure. Leisure is this bit, and tourism is that bit. And that's basically what we're building at the moment. So next time we're going to carry on with this and get that thing going. But I do want to build a cable car here. And then once we've got all this going, we'll then look at building an airport somewhere, possibly over here. Possibly, maybe. Not sure. Baz, I built it while you wasn't looking, mate. So, because you wasn't here, you couldn't object. No. Let's see if we can hit 80,000 population before I quit. Whoa. Nighttime blimp ride. You're welcome, Mine Joey. Hope you enjoyed it. Look at that. Looks pretty good at night. Schmackos, yeah, don't eat schmackos. He's the schmackos man. I wish you could remove this wheel out of the way. It's a bit annoying. No, they haven't built a hydrogen Zeppelin since the, was it Hindenburg disaster? They use helium now. Slightly denser, but safe. Yeah, it doesn't move the camera. WSAD doesn't do anything. $79,400 population. Right, I think we should host somebody.